Thousands of Arizonans are at risk of losing their health insurance if the new Republican budget passes. The proposal calls for a $625 billion reduction towards Medicaid, while also paving the way for tax cuts for America's wealthiest individuals. Medicaid is a social service provided by the government to ensure that low-income folks are able to access healthcare services and support. Without Medicaid, many of society's most vulnerable groups, including people of color, those with disabilities, and military veterans, would simply not have access to often life-saving care. Over 2 million Arizonans rely on Medicaid, but Arizona Republicans are largely in support of the cuts. Congressman Andy Biggs, a Republican running to be the state's next governor, has argued on the House floor in favor of the cuts, claiming it is rooting out fraud. Republican Congressman Eli Crane, Abe Hamada, and Paul Gosar are also in favor of the cuts. But experts suggest that the new legislation, which calls for recipients to work, volunteer, or attend school for 80 hours a month as part of a community engagement requirement, along with the increased number of check-ins, are seen as a bureaucratic effort to eliminate people from the system altogether. In fact, a study by the Center on Budget and Policy Priorities found that most Medicaid recipients already work, and the new rules will only cause further confusion and hardship for society's most vulnerable, forcing them to do heaps of paperwork just to maintain access to care, while also balancing work or school and navigating their health conditions. But not all hope is lost. Two Republicans in swing districts, Rep. Juan Ciscomani and Rep. David Schweikert of Arizona, could defy the GOP and vote against cutting healthcare for their constituents. A quick call, email, or letter to your representative may be enough to sway their vote and convince them to support one of America's most vital social services.